Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So guys, this is for the water signs. I've already done earth, air, and fire. The fires had a hell of a message, guys. And I've also already gotten some special messages for the water signs. So we're going to just dive right in, guys. So this morning, this is partially a 7-7 message. Okay, the fire signs got a 777 message. This message has some sub messages to it, and I'm just going to dive in and we're just going to go through it, and I'm going to tell y'all what's happening as we go. Okay, so some of you water cancers and Pisces, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, they're telling me you have been listening to your angels, synchronicities, anything that's any kind of signals that you're seeing, you're paying attention to. Okay, and you know who you are. All right. You are starting to build because of your gifts and the way you're dealing with things where you are right now, everything is starting to become more clear to you. You are starting to see the light, they say. You are starting to, wherever you're at, because of what we have down here, you're where you're supposed to be, and your healing gifts have come in, and you have come to yourself in some way, okay? All right. Now, we have a sub message. I'm going to push you to the side a little bit because I'm kind of running out of room here. Okay. So this is you realizing that you are on your path. Okay. And you realize that you are on your personal journey. Whoever you are, or whoever y'all are, because they're saying there's more than one. They're saying a lot of these messages are becoming group messages, guys. So whoever you are, you have had some things happen on an elemental level where your gifts are coming in and you are slowly starting that regeneration and evolving state on a inner soul level, psyche level, where your gifts are concerned, how you're starting to see and feel the shifts of energy. And guys, this is 11/11. And this morning I had a huge breakthrough as well. I'm a fire sign. I'm a Leo Virgo cusp with the Libra moon rising. And I had a huge breakthrough this morning, guys. I woke up thinking about generative energy. See, do y'all have that? Yes, y'all also have the generative energy too in what's unseen. Okay. And this is when your energy is going to start being felt by you, and where you're realizing where it's needed, what you need to do, and the people you come across. Okay. And it's on an elemental level, guys. Okay, this 11/11 is proving to be huge energy, opening up for people that are meant to do something in the future. Okay, because we're evolving. All right, and then we have this standstill to go through this doorway. But what they're telling me this morning is you are realizing what your gifts are. You are becoming whole. The fire signs got the Sobilu, which I think is one of the few that did not pop up here, but they're saying it's the same thing. You are becoming a whole person because you are evolving, regenerating. You're starting to feel energies. And guys, I'll be honest with you. I went to the store this morning and there was a young man behind me. And when I turned around and looked at him, it looked like he could see right through me. People, I'm just telling you, gifts are starting to open up. Okay. And you're going through these doorways. I'm also feeling like people are starting to make connections, okay? And because you're becoming aware of your gifts, you're going to be drawing people to you, they're telling me. Some of you, I think, are where you're supposed to be. I'm going to tell y'all it's because of this right here, and it's also because of this. But you're not going to be like announcing it to the world. There was something in the fire message about egotistical people thinking that, oh, I got all this power now and they're going to like lord it over some people. And guys, I'm telling you, they came through. There's a real strong message this morning. If you are any one of those kind of people that has that narcissistic, egotistical tendencies, you may start growing for a while, but they're going to knock you off your pedestal. This is a collective thing for people that are healers, that want to help other people. But it is not I stand in a little bitty pond and I'm the master of all. Guys, the energy is not like that. They're talking about as we are evolving as people, okay? And that small percentages, like maybe, I don't know, I'm hearing 1 million, but, because there's like, 8 billion people on the planet. The healers are of a much smaller collective, especially those that get out in nature, they say, that are moving out to these other places where they're making new cities and stuff where they're more in connection with the nature. are the ones that are going to, their gifts are going to come in more because they're connecting to the earth. Does that make sense for anybody? Okay, so I'm just telling y'all what they're telling me. And after some of the messages that came through for the fire signs this morning, and this being the 1111 portal, some of you, they're saying you're needed right where you're at. And I'm going to explain that to y'all. So what we have for unseen right now, have already gone through the birth and the opening. Some of you are already feeling your gifts. You're feeling this strong energy come in. You're feeling tingling sensations, they're saying. Okay. And you, just through conversations and meeting people, you start helping people. And I feel like they're saying there's no movement here because you're needed where you're at. So some of you that may live in bigger cities, there are wounded people that need your guidance, need your understanding, need your empathy. And you're going to meet these people. Okay? Because then we have manas. And y'all know, I always tell y'all, joy is in manas, right? These are those people you're going to meet. These are some of the people that you're going to meet in your travels around just your day-to-day living, they're saying, that you're going to connect with. Maybe you'll have a casual conversation with somebody in the grocery store, and something you says, they go home later and they go, wow. And when they unpack it all, they go, well, that makes me feel better in some sort of way. Because then we have release from stress, and then we have that genetic energy. So you might actually say or do something just in a casual conversation that sets someone else into understanding the energies around them. It opens up something for them. Okay, because we have opening and birth here. So these are your healing gifts that you're going to start using, and some of the other people that are going to benefit from that. Does that make sense? Okay, and then we have what you can do about it. Some of you are going to take it and run with it. Some of you are going to just move slow and cautiously, they're saying. But at any rate, you are now on your spiritual journey, and the energy around you, literally, they're showing me a person with the energies around them starting to not just swirl around and be scattered, it's starting to come in around you. And other people are going to see your light. Okay? They also just showed me about this reading I did not too long ago about a wounded healer, that because of their wound, they, through a touch, through a conversation. So some of you other people have that wounded healer ability. Okay, and you may not necessarily be a wounded healer, but on an empathetic or emphatic, you're because of your empathy, you help heal other people's wounds or get them towards healing so they can then start regenerating, re-evolving, becoming more psychic dreams. Because some people, they go their whole lives without seeing a tarot card reading or seeing any kind of a healing, or because they're so ingrained in past religious beliefs, present religious beliefs, the way their families have always just been, you go to work, you make money, you meet someone, you fall in love, have a family, and it starts all over again. They're talking about this is where there's expansion. So some of you with your healing abilities, you are going to be helping these other people to expand in ways they did not know it's possible. Okay? For a lot of, I'm hearing Cancerians, Scorpios, Pisces. Well, they're saying some of you people that have Cancer in your chart, where it's predominant. Those are some of the kind of abilities that you're going to have. They're saying Scorpios are going to talk more and have the glib of gaff. What is that? That because of the way they talk about things will help other people to heal. Pisces will be more of a psychic thing, they're saying. Guys, take that how it resonates. I can only give you the messages as they come. And this morning I had guys, y'all want to see a new opening up for me? Go check out my fire sign message. Okay. Anyway, so this is that generative energy that you are going to set into, some of you are going to set into motion because you're where you need to be already. And the people around you, and I'm feeling like this is people in bigger cities, that because you come in contact with more people are going to see your energy and, talk to you in the grocery store line, talk to you in the car wash line, talk to you while you're waiting at the doctor's office. They're going to be there because their energy is behind yours, they're saying, and not quite there yet, but they're going to feel you. Remember I was talking the other day, I don't know which message it was, but I was talking about people starting to see other people's energy, and people are going to seek you out. Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. And like I said, they said Pisces, their psychic abilities are going to be opening up more. Scorpios, yours is going to be through a lot of more of talking, people you talk to. And the Cancerians, you're going to have people seeking you out because of your energy. Guys, I'm just take it how it resonates, okay? So going back to this opening in this spiritual journey, in this flow, okay, this is where your breakthrough is. Okay, this is where your breakthrough is. Now, some of you are saying that when you realize all this, because of either where you live, people in your family group, your work group, your church group, your social group, some of them are not going to understand. And when people seek you out, you're going to set up meetings away from those people. People are going to, maybe you'll start talking to someone and they're going to ask you about something and you're going to go, oh, Lord, we can't do it here. Okay, just because of your background. All right. But you know the difference between your background and what you're feeling and the way you're supposed to go into helping people. So you'll set up meetings, or you'll tell someone, hey, why don't we exchange phone numbers and I'll give you a call. And you'll go off somewhere to call them at a later date and talk to them and help them see something in some kind of way. I feel like you're going to help people see, literally mentally understand, feel, see something. The messages that you and this person, or the way you and this person talk, okay? But they're going to seek you out because of your energy, okay? Does that make sense? And so, guys, here we have on the ends, we have the signals, we have birth, and we have going through that doorway, okay? Of how, so guys, I think this message this morning is talking about how Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios are going to help people, okay, and make connections with people, okay, and how you're going to use your gifts, how you're going to start up conversations and talking to people, and generative energy. Guys, that's the first thing I thought of when I got up this morning. They were saying generative energy. So this is how you're going to start using your gifts, okay? And like I said, some of you, I keep hearing Cancerians, you're going to, you're going to do it on a one-by-one basis, I guess, or maybe just you're going to do it in a manner that's not, it's more, I just keep hearing secretive, but it's going to be the way, it's because of the people around you or how you're living your life now, but it's not going to stay that way for none of you. It's not going to stay that way. All I'm picking up though, I'm just picking up real strong that some of you are right where you need to be now, especially if you're in bigger cities. Okay, guys, take that how it resonates. Okay, I do know you're going to meet some people, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that are going to be just going into the near future. They're going to be so happy they met you because you're going to help them make sense of some things. Okay. All right, guys. So let me pull some tarot on this. And guys, this morning let me just pull the tarot and just see what we get, because where my tarot cards go. All right, guys, I'm so sorry. I had to run to the store in between the fire sign reading and the water reading, and I thought I put them back in my bag, and I didn't. All right. So, guys, let me pull some tarot for you and see what other messages, angels, spirit guides, passed on loved ones, ancestors, lineage angels, guardian angels, of other people. What other messages do you want to give to them? What do you want to tell them? Any message for any special person? For the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And guys, I think at the beginning of this message, I was saying this was the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but that's not what I meant. I meant Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So if I said that in the beginning of this message, guys, I apologize. I meant the water signs because I've already done earth, air, and fire. This is for the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. That's why I do it earth, air, fire, water, guys, because In pagans, earth is north, air is east, fire is south, and water is west. So I just do it earth, air, fire, water. I don't try to go along with, oh, this is the air season. It's just easiest if I just do it earth, air, fire, water. Does that make sense to anybody? Because, guys, I am 60 years old, and my memory's not always perfect. You know, I do forget things. I put my keys down, and I leave the keys places and stuff. All right, so let's get back to y'all's message. So, spiritual counselors for other people that are Cancers, Pisces, Scorpios. What other messages do you want to tell them? Anything extra this morning that anybody in particular needs to know? Okay, they're saying cut it. Bottom. Okay, so guys, wherever you are, when you start getting these messages and you start giving them to other, wherever you're at, and you start meeting these other people and start doing other things, that's when your whole world, the way you live your life now is going to change. Because as you go into the future and meet other people, rather it's just one a week, one every 6 months, whatever, however the people find you, it's going to change things for you. And that's when you're really going to start seeing how this regeneration and evolution and psychic abilities and healer abilities come to the forefront. That's when you're going to start, you're going to be sitting back. They're saying you're going to be, a lot of you are going to be sitting back and going, shit, holy cow, look at all this. You know what I'm saying, guys? Okay. Yep. You're not going to live your life the same way anymore. You're going to let go of a lot of things in the past. Your psychic abilities are going to come to the front. How you use your energy, how you meet people, how you talk to people, how you help people. As you grow, regenerate, evolve, people that you meet, they're going to start. Guys, this is going to they're telling me this is going to be like a chain reaction. Okay? For people that are starting to evolve. I mean, all of us. I'm talking about all of humanity. And everyone's going to evolve at a different rate, they're saying. But as we all evolve, those that, like maybe some of you were already born with having psychic dreams. Maybe some of you were already born with knowing when so-and-so is going to call. Or, you know, if you accidentally touch someone, if you got a picture in your head, or if your clairaudience and your clairvoyance gifts come in. As you start expanding and regenerating and evolving and meet other people, it's going to set off a chain reaction. And guys, I talked about that in another message. And all I can do is tell y'all what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what I'm going with. Okay? And so this right here, they're talking, okay, now right here, it feels like they're talking to me about someone like Reiki healers, people that have that. And me and my sister have it. I don't have it very, very big. My sister has it huge. She don't like people to touch her at all. But I'm feeling like laying on of hands, people coming to you to help heal their mental, emotional, disease. They're talking to me about laying on hands here too, guys. Okay? Take that how it resonates. Okay? People are going to be drawn to your energy. And you're going to jump timelines. I keep seeing this these days now. This one comes as spirit destiny, jumping timelines, finding balance in a way that you didn't have balance before, and expanding between something. And the people that you meet, some of you, for the other people that you meet, your gifts together combined, your energy is going to bounce off of each other, they're saying. And when it does, y'all will be stronger as a whole. Maybe they're saying this right here may be a group of hands-on healers of some type, or maybe a Reiki group or maybe you're a Reiki healer and you go online and you join some other Reiki healers and y'all decide to, or maybe there's some others in your city and you're going to, guys, this is a separate message. You're going to meet other people and y'all might start something with your healing abilities where people actually literally come to you for Reiki healing and y'all start a small collective. You're one of those, you're not the big group, but you're one of those little offshoot groups. They're telling me this is meant for some of y'all. And it has to do with hands-on healing and people coming to you and y'all are bigger as a group, but people coming to you for help, healing, advice. What else are they saying? This feels like this is a group starting out from 2 to 4, and then it starts to get bigger. Oof. And people start come finding you. Maybe you advertise online, or maybe y'all go somewhere and say, hey, we're going to be at such and such location on this day and time. If you'd like us to do a gem and stone healing, or a Reiki healing, or laying on of hands healing, you can sign up here and get your name on the list and come here. Someone's going to do that. Someone's going to do that. They're going to start a Reiki healing, or several different. I'm seeing at least 3 people with 3 different abilities, but combining their energies and their healing gifts together and starting a group somewhere where people come to you for help and you help them. I'm seeing a group of 3. I'm seeing a group of 3 that with their healing abilities help other people. I don't know who that resonates for, but that's for somebody. The world. Expansion. Angels, spirit guides, passed on loved ones. Spirituality. So guys, this is feeling like these little groups starting to expand with psychic abilities, and some of you are actually going to feel your angels and spirit guides really, really close to you because the veil is so thin. And not caring about the past, you want to go into the future. Starting at the bottom and going up to the top and coming over, you're going into, your life's going to change. No, they say that goes here. They say that goes here. This is a separate message, guys. Intuition. Making a choice about how you live your life. Your angel spirit guides having your back. So this is having to do with some healers. Y'all already know who you are. You already know who you are. Intuitively, in between worlds, you already know who you are. And you're making this choice to go into the future. And your angels and ancestors have your back. And you know that they do. Being called to a new life. Guys, these are 2 separate messages in here. And some kind of connection between the 2. So this is like more general. And this is for this group. Y'all are going to find each other at some point. Some of you that see this and you're in this general group. Guys, sometimes when I pull these cards, they give me extra messages. And I'm just giving to you how you resonate. But at some point in time, some of this Reiki group or another group, they start, or something, I don't know. Anyway, at some point it merges, guys. It merges on a psychic level. They're telling me this is talking about psychic abilities. So I think some of you Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios, your energies are going to merge, or you're going to sense each other, they're saying. I don't know. Guys, take that how it resonates. But at some point, y'all are going to find each other. That's it. All right, guys, so that's what I got for you this morning for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this special Reiki group or healing group of some ability. I keep hearing Reiki, but guys, it doesn't have to just be Reiki. I know there's a lot of Reiki practitioners out there, but they're just showing this a group out there that eventually comes together and intuitively somehow comes together with another group at some point in the future. And it grows from there, it explodes from there, it regenerates, it evolves from there. Guys, take that how it resonates. That's my message for you this morning. Every time I get these little bursts of energy, I literally get almost where I just want to lay down and just go to sleep. Because I'm just the messenger. So that's what I have for y'all. Oh, they are saying lead with your heart. and that they've got your back. Intuition. All right, guys. You know who you are. Lana Scott Lighthouse. Be a light in the darkness. Guys, your angels and ancestors pass on loved ones. The veil's very thin, and a lot of you are already feeling energies and responding to those energies. Some of you are right where you need to be right now. Others of you are going to get together in groups. Maybe you'll travel. Maybe you'll, I don't know, some way, somehow, maybe you'll have an outdoor clinic or something. I don't know, guys. Take it how it resonates. Okay? And some of you are going to work in secret simply because of where you're at. But you're where you're supposed to be. All right, guys, that's what I got for you this morning. Be a light in the darkness. Be a hero. Be your own hero. Be somebody else's hero. Lana Scott Lighthouse.